A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss America. I drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Well, I hate to finish right there, but we have a show to do. That is one of my favorite songs. It's written by singer and songwriter Don McLean. I first heard that song when I was 16 years old, and you probably did too.
Oh my.
It was 1971, and 30 years later, in 2001, it was voted number 5 out of 365 songs that were deemed to be songs of the century by the Recording Industry Association of America and the National Endowment for the Arts.
Hi, we're Robin and the Giant, and welcome to Notables, the well-sung heroes of songwriting. And today we are focusing on singer-songwriter Don McLean. Don McLean was born October 2nd, 1945 in New Rochelle, New York, to Elizabeth and Donald McLean. By the age of 5, Don was really into music. He loved music so much that he would listen to the radio and listen to his dad's records. While Don was a child, he developed asthma, and that asthma caused him to miss school. But that made his music interest flourish, and he would perform shows for his family and his friends.
Don McLean's song American Pie is such a huge part of the American musical landscape, but it's only one of many great songs that Don McLean has written. The song itself, though, was entered into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2003, and then finally Don McLean was entered into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2004.
Don McLean has a huge heart. He founded the Don McLean Foundation, which sends students to college who otherwise could not afford it. And he also contributes to homeless shelters and food pantries in his home state of Maine. Artists as diverse as Madonna, Chet Atkins, Fred Astaire, Weird Al, Josh Groban have performed Don McLean songs.
And even we've performed Don McLean songs. We perform Vincent almost on a regular basis. It's one of our favorite songs of Don McLean. And not until we did the research for this segment, though, did we realize that the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam plays Vincent regularly, and a copy of the song is buried with Van Gogh's paintbrushes in a time capsule at the museum. And we'd like to end the segment with the song Vincent, or at least the first part of it. Are you ready?
I'm set.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer day with eyes that see the darkness in my soul, shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now.